Guys, are for Prolog here, and it's Tuesday. I do not know why it is Tuesday. Things keep happening. Time keeps passing, and mechanical hands are the rulers of everything. But that's not what we're here to discuss today. Today we're here to play CLOUDPUNK, and I am about to tweet that I'm about to play CLOUDPUNK. So if you'll excuse me for a moment, there's tweeting going on in the background. And that tweeting has been tweetled. So we are 4 minutes out. Start of the game, that is 4 minutes out from the start of the game. Gives y'all plenty of time to do whatever you like, filter in. Hopefully it's been a fine day in general. I mean, mine has been, it continues to be very sleepy. I do keep wandering off to sleep and getting up and wandering off to sleep again. It's been frustrating, you know? But, can't help that. I think it must be something to do with the weather. Like, it really can't be anything else at this point. Still, you know, when you just can't help but sleep in, at least you can hope for nice dreams. Is that profound? I don't think that's actually profound, no. But it was a try. It was something. I'm saying words to fill space, that's all this is. YouTube's been remarkably good about getting my videos up and captioned very quickly lately. That feels good. I'm glad of that. Now, one major thing I've noticed, though, is that... how do I put this? My chat boxes still keep resizing randomly. Every time I start streaming, I have to spend like 5 minutes rearranging the chat box, fiddling with it. It's kind of a pain, a little bit. It'll be fine though. Oh, let's see. We are 2 minutes out. Game time. What has happened? Well, okay, we're into the spoilers now, so if you somehow are coming into this as your first video. Huxley died. That was depressing. And Rania now has a roommate to take care of. A small roommate. Happily, we left her with we bought a new fridge and we left her with it. And we have a pizza subscription. So she should be fed. But we gotta go do some CLOUDPUNK jobs, I guess, and, try to keep her going. Keep ourselves up and running, too. That, by and large, has been it. CLOUDPUNK is a very narrative game. It's not a very narratively dense game. The narrative plot points all sort of reinforce each other, but they also sort of float, you know, cloud-like around the main characters. It really is a story about the characterization, more than a rigid narrative. I can definitely think of games that have had much thicker narrative properties. And I do wonder if I'm ever going to be asked to use any of the stuff that I'm carrying around in my inventory. I am hauling this stuff all over the place. I feel like a freight carrier, not a delivery person. Well, it's just about time to start. Looking at a little under a minute before it's time. I go ahead and swap over to the game stream. Hopefully, stream chat will display. I haven't had any messages to test yet. And it is 4 o'clock So let's get this rolling. Right on the dot. Very punctual. Punctuality is important. Well, not really, but you know, to a degree. I do expect the game to be like, boom. Oh, well, it is. Okay. So, where are we headed? There is a fixable elevator. But no, I think let's go ahead and nail ourselves to the plot for a little bit. We're gonna get married to the plot for a little while. And I didn't park here, did I? No, I parked around back. Why did I do that? Good question that has no answer. Well, maybe I can cut through here? Yeah, okay, good. I think. That's not where I parked either. You know, it always takes me a couple minutes because I tend to play this game only in short bursts, once or twice a week. It always takes me a couple of minutes to remember how to actually navigate the city. Such a big, sprawling, confusing mess of a city, but the clouds are lovely. That is definitely one thing you can say about CLOUDPUNK. The clouds are lovely. Are they punk? I don't know. It's hard for me to determine the punkness level of cloud cover. I guess they can be punk if they want to. I don't mind. And we're back on the road. I'm going the wrong way. A plus work. My navigation is stellar. Following that nav point. Oh yeah, that was one of the other narrative points of the game currently, is that our mission control is sort of on the fritz, and we're not sure what's up with him. So, we're gonna have to see if maybe he's giving us weird directions. Has he been hacked? We do have a hacker mad at us. Probably. Yeah, I did kind of drop that vaccine in the ocean. Oh well. Rolling out. And,
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Fly close to it, okay? I can do that. This thing?
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Well,
And
who
yet,
isn't?
you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
That's concerning.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must
Okay.
know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be
Ouch.
true.
Dunked on.
I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
No, they're just
Overcome
people.
with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
I'm glad Rania is just as fed up with this plot as I am, to be honest. He's tired of it, and I'm a little tired of it. Is the city overcome by monsters? I mean, insomuch as any city contains monsters.
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know, we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without...
Oh boy, it's
paparazzi
another
getting
rich
a sniff.
person.
Someone
Woohoo.
famous?
I'm so
think so.
delighted.
But even I don't know who it is. Sending an AV point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph?
Don't push your luck.
Alright, before we do that, I see a couple of things we can pick up. And so I'm gonna go pick them up. Because I am really a slave to this punch card quest. Hard to bring myself to avoid it, even if I am a little irritated with the rest of the game. I suppose that it's more, it's not that I'm irritated or fed up with the game exactly. I just sort of wish I felt how things connected better. And I don't think the pace at which I'm playing it is
Faster, smarter,
exactly beneficial to keeping up with the plot. Hello, Sarah Song. You caught me mulling to myself about the nature of this game and exactly how much of it there will be left. Oh, that's Blinky. At the moment, however, I'm just roaming around, picking stuff up, as one does. Well, if it does come out swinging, that would be interesting. I admit I do not object to a game trying to pull for feelings and emotions. Looks like down south there's another one of those gates. I might as well poke through it. But there's a lot of interestingly emotional content in this game of various types, and I will give that. It's decently written. It's not blatantly emotionally manipulative as some things can be. I on the right level? I don't think I'm on the right level.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz.
I'm not actually sure how to get back to the car.
Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Ooh, an arcade. Wish I could go there. And the graffiti all over the city is another benefit. I probably don't spend as much time looking at the visual design as I should. Oh dear, there's no elevator here, is there? There is not a one. I thought there were elevators. Alright, back the way I came. But, then what is... Oh, I see, it's a slider. It will take me over there. Alright, well, heck, that's actually a shortcut. Yeah, I probably don't spend as much time looking around this city as I should. Alright, where am I? Out here. Well, then is over here a punch card? Or is that unreachable from my area? Maybe I should try the CorpSec guy. No? Fire the CorpSec flyer. I had one. I can go in here. I found Le Grill restaurant and got a, achievement for that. That's a weird achievement. You found food. And a fishing magazine. Hi.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Rayman? Rayman. I'm gonna eat Rayman! Ubisoft is gonna be pissed. I think I'll just take the sushi plate.
Thanks.
Is chat broken?
Have a nice day.
Give me a sec. Does it work now? I had to refresh the little widget thingy. Okay, is it updating? Now that I've alt-tabbed over to it and poked it some. Hopefully it's updating. Oak. Alright, I've given it a jiggle. There it is. Okay, good. Yes, excellent. Alright, it's time to get married to the plot for a little while, because I kind of want to move things along. At least we don't have to get married to game facts for this. All of the way markers are like right there. Oh no, I have to park up the other end. Do I? Can I? Okay, does that connect to this at all? It's still broken. Okay, what on earth? Chat. Properties. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, it keeps refreshing manually. I'm just not sure about anything else. Here's a thought. Can I play this, like, through OBS? Let me try unpausing. Oh, that's a bad idea. Yeah, it's, That is not the thing that I want to have happen. Now let me move out of the... This is not what I like. Yeah, can I focus on it and then keep playing the game? That's sort of what I'm trying. Like, can I control it while it's in another window? No.
Breaking barriers. Konima is Nivalis.
And I'm not sure how I kept it working last time. But chat has been a problem for the last several days. Like, every time I try and change it up, something breaks. And every time I come back to a game, I have to change up chat. So... I guess what I'll have to do is just flip over to it manually every now and then. That seems very silly, but that is exactly the kind of thing that happens around here. What I'm gonna have to do, I suspect, is get a different chat box updater. I'm gonna have to investigate, like, proper OBS plugins, instead of just, like, capturing my stream window and, capturing a browser tab sort of thing. Yeah, I'll try to remember to keep at it. I probably will not. Okay, I found my passenger. Hello, passenger. Her name is Passenger.
Hi? My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
Achievement unlocked! We're a taxi service now!
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dream Bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I want a
sure
Dream
it
Bop
must be
world.
tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
Wow, Rania
There is more
fed
to
up.
life than material success.
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's
Good.
new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
Actually, I'm alt-tabbing
I
out
am
a lot.
not permitted to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
To
You
the
act like an
west.
automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience
The
needs me
west.
to be. They
West.
recreated me.
They copied you. Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gate-crash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Novalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
Well, this is an interesting little conundrum, morally speaking.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
Well, let's see. We can bail her out of the city, or we can have a confrontation on live TV. That probably will not change much. That's an interesting question. I'm not sure if the outcome will have an effect on much. Like, corporations can pretty much do what they want. So... sorry, Dolly. I guess we have to see if you can live on your own. Ow. I can't. I can pretty much just ram into things. That's my driving skills there. Let's see, how she does. Okay, we are at the train station. Do I have to stop? I think I have to stop. Park.
Do you miss home?
Yes.
Will I like it outside Novalis?
I don't know.
Will they accept me?
They take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy. I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No, I have to do this myself.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe you will come back someday? Maybe you will release the 5th album?
No, Camus. I didn't like the music I made. That wasn't really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to listen. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win until your music stops.
Well, that was unexpectedly profound. And entirely true. Hello, Control. Again.
Hey, kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Shrimp
Yeah,
chocolate?
I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with CLOUDPUNK to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right?
Oh.
Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so
That's a
as far
great
as the
outfit.
company's concerned, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, and then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
They don't win unless they're no longer capable of pushing back. Let's go find something we can push. Probably a car, because I'm real good at pushing those. I have to admit, the writing is solid enough that, every time I get kind of cranky about the length of the game, it throws me another random person I can talk to for no particular reason, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's good. That's solid. Oops. You know what else is solid? The guardrails. I have somehow become, like, the only hover driver to smash into things and fly away to tell the tale. Repeatedly. Okay, there is parking right over here. I will park here. Careful. There we go. And then there's a punch card over here, which I want. Oh, no, these are just milker mechanical bits. Bits and pieces. Pieces and or bits. Bitsy pookums.
So you're the last person who saw my son alive.
Oh boy!
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his mother, Jill.
Like a
Didn't have
carnival
much
here.
imagination when it comes to names.
What's that?
Nothing. Why did you call me? Do you want to know why I didn't save your son or something? Because I tried.
No, I supported Gil in his choice. Beyond the clouds. That's always been the dream for my family.
Including you?
Well, I had never planned on taking this journey myself.
What changed?
After my inheritance was taken from me, I was left without enough money to sustain my lifestyle, even after Bill went into the clouds.
Bill?
Okay.
Well, my other son. His insurance payout helped for a while, but
You sent both your sons to die?
not to die, to soar.
You're a monster.
I am a dreamer. So are my children. I love them dearly. Please, I must have an answer to my question. I want to ask you but one thing.
What?
Was he frightened? Did he go with a heart filled with fear or with hope?
I don't think he was afraid.
Oh, that's good.
I think he felt abandoned. I think it wouldn't have taken much to keep him here, safe in Nivalis. But it took a lot of work to convince him to go, didn't it?
I don't expect you to understand.
I understand just fine. Enjoy your journey. It'll be over before you know it.
Rania has completely stopped giving a crap.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Customer service
Well, put her
status
through.
0.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
5 bottles of water, huh? How many do I have? I have 1. Yeah. Let's go ahead and buy water. Turning the light in the fridge on and off. You close yourself in the fridge somehow? I did that once. I mean, it was an accident. I was like... You know, this maybe isn't a great story. Yeah, let's actually not humiliate myself with the story of how I locked myself in the fridge for a bit. It's probably exactly what you're imagining right now. Whatever that may be.
Here's what I can offer you today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks.
Okay, maybe
look
it's
forward
not
to
what you're
seeing you again.
imagining. I don't know, but, it was, alright.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
I'm gonna pick up the, there's a punch card up here that I can see from here. But I was young, and it was very hot. And I just, you know, sort of opened it up, and there were drinks at the back, so I sort of wiggled in, and the door closed. And I thought that was great, actually, for a while. And then I, you know, sort of kicked it open and then left. It's not a very exciting story, it's just, I did in fact close myself in the fridge once. And, I've come to understand over the years that perhaps that is not a normal childhood experience. But, well, it's my childhood experience. I did a lot of things as a kid that probably no one should ever replicate for any reason. A few of them I will not admit to, because I'm not sure if it's still actually legal or not. One thing that I know is not legal is Never take a riding lawnmower onto, like, the interstate on-ramp. That's a bad idea. Hey, look, we're home. Let's see what's up with Pashta. I'll regale you guys with stories of my horrifically misspent youth some other time. Some possibly less recorded by cameras time. Time that does not go on YouTube. Hi YouTube, how you doing? You will miss out on exclusive content. But yeah, that's not something that I'm going to get into right now. Hi Pashta, what's up? Are you, not dead? Good?
Pashta, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Okay.
We picked up fresh water. Grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor. Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some
Yes.
sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Yeah, as to the... Well, you got most of the context. I was a terrible person in my youth, as I continue to be now. But now I'm a terrible person with an internet connection, so I mostly stay out of trouble.
14 FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Sorry?
Why?
What?
An undernet pulse? It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo.
Oh.
You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not
Avalon
about
Heights,
deliveries.
that way.
If the pulse hits you, CLOUDPUNK will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go.
Understood.
Happily, I was already 9/10 of the way to Avalon Heights by the time that conversation finished. And speaking of dubious legality, everything I do in this game is illegal, immoral, potentially both, unethical. Unethical comes into it a few times. great.
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on.
Good.
Oh no, we can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
Well, for him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
Oh, good. I got like Klingon field promoted. Sort of. $250. Maybe I'll get my car repaired.
We have a call. It is from William,
Who?
the cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
All right.
need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual CLOUDPUNK delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
Well,
It
sounds like he
certainly
got a
sounds
promotion
like it.
too.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll
Cool.
get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Yeah, we're going full on George Jetson here. Flick a switch and get paid. I can deal with that. I don't want to know anything more about it. For all I know, the switch turns on a blender full of babies. I do not care. Oh, good. There's parking. This game is an intricate simulation of finding a parking space in the city. Except that you can actually complete it, which is the most unrealistic part.
Breaking barriers. Konima is Nivalis. Konima Enterprises.
Alright.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there.
The north
Can't
face of
get
the
to it
building.
myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague. An outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated.
Makes
My
sense.
consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata,
I can hear you, you know.
but I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people,
But
but I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer, or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
Alright, so either my dude William has arrived at this building in the form of a janitorial Roomba and systematically worked his way up through the ranks by murdering his compatriots, and now he holds an entire building full of rich people's lives in his hand. Or he's gone crazy and killed a bunch of rich people for no reason. Either way, nice hustle, William. I'm in favor of this. So, we'll just activate the lockdown.
Hello? Are you there, CLOUDPUNK woman? The lockdown is active.
Glad I could help. What's gonna happen to the people in quarantine?
Oh, I will be sure to get them help.
I am not sure that is true.
It is true, little dog. And I have transferred payment, so our transaction is complete. Goodbye.
Did we do the right thing?
We did something.
And that's really what I'm finding to be the message of the game. Did we do the right thing? Well, we did something. And as long as you participate, you weren't left out. That's something. Oh, hey, Control. Again.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow,
Okay.
they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For CLOUDPUNK, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Alright. Hey, pick up this artificial heart. It beats to the beat of a pop song. That can't be healthy. Ow, ow. Oh. Oh no. Okay, there we go. No, it's fine. It beats to the beat of a pop song, and, if you don't deliver it in time, we will have to print another one. Those are not high stakes. I mean, admittedly, it might lose the company a lot of money, but that's never really been my problem. Alright. A heart that beats to pop songs, man. I would probably pick something by the Bangles myself, but that's because I'm old. You'd want something with a fairly steady rhythm, though. Huey Lewis? Oh well. I have not listened to a pop song since mid-2000? The year? You know, I'm just hopelessly out of date. That was actually before I was born, so we have narrowed in a time range here. Okay, parking over here. Parking parked. My parker is parked. Let's pick up the heart. Oh, good time for my controller to go out. Excellent time. One moment, please. Technical difficulty. Okay, there we go.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now,
and I am ready to go.
Every second counts.
Leg it! 121 seconds. Wow, these things really don't last. We're in the sky. I hope the music in the background right now isn't the beat that it's using. Because that would be really weird. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm miles off beat. It's catchy though, whatever this song is. Alright, 77 seconds. Please do not take the load times into account. It does not. Good. Okay, this way. Okay. Oh, up here. Okay, park. Park. Down here. 60 seconds. Did I park in the right plaza? I don't know. Can't look at the map. Too little time. I hope I did not park too far away. "30 seconds. Delivery made.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Well, that was a heck of a mission that probably wasn't essential, but which I treated as essential and actually completed anyway. Oh look, more punch cards up that way. Heck yeah, I want those. That's enough to trigger the next dialogue with Evelyn. I'm excited for that. I mentioned the music got great here because, wow, the music got great here.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the keycard. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
I am 100% gonna rob this man. Like, I'm dimly aware this is probably another moral choice. I don't care. I'm going to rob this man blind. What will I spend the money on? I want to buy a really cool jacket.
Safeguard immunizations. Everything your baby's body needs, from disease prevention to neural.
Yeah, what was that? Holocash key card 1, 7, 9, 8, 5. Yes, I would like the money, please. 725 monies, please. Thank you.
There's not much money on this account. Maybe it was his fun night out card.
Yeah, I can afford the
sure
heart.
about this.
A CEO dumb enough to write their PIN number in their holocash card? Come on.
We are stealing. We are stealers now.
You can be a real downer sometimes, Camus. This
Lord
is
is
going towards a
thief.
new frame for you.
Stealers who are stealing.
When we get you a new frame, we might just go to the park, you know.
The park. I love the park.
Anyway, the word is not stealers, the word is thieves. We are thieves now. It comes with a touch of class. Possibly we are dashing rogues. Well, I'm dashing. I certainly was dashing to get that delivery made. Excuse me, Mr. Merchant, do you sell cool jackets?
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
You do not got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
I will not be doing that. You know, they say the heart of rock and roll is still beating. And from what I've seen, I believe it. Yeah, it took me too long to come up with that, actually. Oh good, there's another punch card over there in the Mochi district.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
First, though, let me refuel, because, yeah, we are kind of low on gas. From what you... Hold on. Let me not drive and, read the chat at the same time. There we go. Based on the audio alone, it sounds like a more futuristic Crazy Taxi. That is... more or less the case. It is about, delivery driving, and there are several on-foot segments. We can leave the taxi at any time, for example, to pursue objects to pick up and other collectibles such as that. But futuristic Crazy Taxi, not far off, honestly. I think I described it as like being DoorDash in the world of the Fifth Element. Out of curiosity, why going by the audio alone? Oh, am I lost again? I think it's across the city? Oh, Chuba, that's the next turn off from here, okay. Oh, that makes sense. If there's anything I can do to answer questions you might have about the gameplay, I happily will. I tend to jabber to myself quite a lot. I hope it makes things smoother. That's interesting. I hadn't considered using streams as a sort of like internet radio service. But at some point, I'm definitely going to play more visual novels and text adventures, and believe you me, you will hear me reading out all of the text in those at some length. And some length, I mean, exactly the length of how much of the text there is.